Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the 4x4 window cleaner. In this episode, we're gonna talk about what is the best water-fed brush, what can give us the best results, and also how can we perhaps limit some fatigue that we experience at times. So there's a lot of window cleaning brushes out there, many options to choose from, and maybe sometimes that can be overwhelming for us. But essentially I'd say there are three different types of window cleaning brushes out there. So let's just talk about each one in turn. So the first one we're just looking at is a full synthetic or nylon brush. So there are many of these on the market. They're hard wearing, relatively cheap. They give you a great glide, we'd say, over the glass and frames. I'd say overall, you'd want to use synthetic brushes for maintenance cleans or for those jobs that aren't so dirty. Now there are, as we said, there's many different types of synthetic brushes on the market, but I'd recommend just searching for the brushes that contain DuPont nylon. So that's the original US company that invented nylon. And you'll notice that on some of these suppliers, they will actually specify that this brush is using a DuPont synthetic nylon. This is the best nylon on the market that you can get, and gives you much better results than maybe some of the cheaper nylon brushes that are out there. So check that out online. Look for any brand, any supplier that is selling brushes with DuPont nylon. So yeah, that's our synthetic. Then the next type of brush on the market we'd call a hybrid brush. So that's a mixture of synthetic, usually synthetic outer with a natural internal part. So this again is very versatile. Used for first-time cleans, tougher, dirtier jobs. You're kind of getting the best of both worlds with this because you're getting the glide from the nylon or the synthetic material, and then you're getting the scrubbing power where the brush will kind of grab onto the frame or the glass better. So the internal part of this brush is boar bristle. And we know, if we're an experienced window cleaner, that boar bristle has got a very strong, aggressive scrubbing power. But the brush material is actually quite soft, and yet it gives a very good overall scrubbing power. So this one is by Tucker USA. There are many hybrid brushes on the market, but I'd recommend going with Tucker again. They're just a brand that have been going for many years. They know what they're doing, and they make high quality gear. So the final version of brush, we could say, is a full natural brush, and a lot of the natural brushes out there are made completely of boar bristle. So what is great about boar bristle? We already mentioned that it has great scrubbing power. So you're just getting more scrubbing power for your money when you go for a full boar bristle. And you can notice how tightly packed this particular model is. Now again, this is made by Tucker, US brand. This is high quality equipment. It's more expensive than most brushes out there, but you're going to get the results that you're looking for. Another good thing about boar's bristle is that you find that you don't have to put so much pressure on the glass or on the frame to get the dirt off quickly. So this is maybe where we can save ourselves a bit of fatigue, a bit of physical pain. What's interesting about boar's bristle is it's, I would say, pressure reactive. So what I mean by that is that the more pressure that you put on the glass or the frame, the more the bristles kind of react. They kind of grab even more so. So you have to be aware of how much power that you're putting into your scrubbing, because sometimes if you overdo it, you can find that the boar's bristle has such a great grabbing power that it can actually kind of jam sometimes, we could say, or snag as it goes across the glass or across the frame. So it takes some time getting used to using boar bristle brushes, and you will find that you won't have to put so much energy, so much strength through your pole and then contacting the glass or the frame. But if there's any boar bristle brush that I'd recommend, it's going to be the Tucker. No one really can replicate their quality. This is top quality equipment that we're buying. This is professional stuff here. What I like about the Tucker design is that you notice that it has these kind of cross sections across the back of the stock, just giving it more strength. You can see that the actual material that the stock is made of is very, very tough. The boar bristle quality is very good, very dense, tightly packed. Some other brands, they actually will only give you like the outer sort of section of the brush, but Tucker actually fill the whole inner part of it. The tubing connections, good quality. Even on the stock, they are now, with these newer versions, I've noticed that they are now using riv nuts. So there's no problem or worry about these screws coming unloose over time, because they use riv nuts. So if you're you're interested in buying Tucker stuff, I would head over to our friends at Window Cleaning Resource. So you can check them out on windowcleaner.com. Now for you guys in the US, that's going to be very straightforward, as they're a US brand, suppliers. If you're like me, if you live in the UK, that's not a problem, because the guys over at Window Cleaning Resource have actually made it possible for equipment to be shipped here to the UK. So it's very simple. You just go onto windowcleaner.com. You'll see the UK flag icon. You hit that. It gives you all the information that you need on how to order and get it shipped here to the UK. There is a minimal charge, so for you to avoid things like duty and tax, there is a minimal charge of £135. But if you're going to put in a decent order, then that's not a problem at all. Yeah, so check them out. They're a great company, and they do other great brands. We've mentioned Tucker. They also do Maker products as well. So head over to their website and check them out. I thoroughly recommend their website. So I hope you found this video and episode helpful today on what can be the best window cleaning brush for you as you crack on with your work. So thanks for watching. I hope to catch you on the next one. Take care.